Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. I'm back again after quite a lot of problems, but I fixed them in the past 2 days, and well, it took me quite a lot of time, but here we are. And I think I should adjust the audio of the different settings that I have, and I will fix the dialogue volume at the very last. Like, Paimon's high-pitched voice is just so annoying, and I think every single person can relate to that.
Paimon.
Shut up! Alright. So we are playing the next part of the Wind Bloom. Let's go. Sucrose.
Hey, we're here!
Hello,
Traveler,
everyone.
Great timing. We got a lot of letters in the mailbox, and I just finished sorting them into 4 groups.
Okay.
Nice work!
For the 4 different prophecies, I assume.
The real work hasn't even
I
started yet.
suppose.
Which
Okay.
batch of letters should we read through first?
Well, anyone would do, to be honest. Any prophecy would do. Let's just start with one. Wait, take a look at the clue board and read the letters. Clue board. Read letters about a flower, okay? Oh, whoa, okay. Daenerys one first. No. No. Okay. Right? Okay. Oof. I'm really glad I don't have to read every single one. Oh my god, okay. Let's go.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out about a flower that is not of this world.
Okay.
Tainari believes that on closer examination it might be logically paradoxal, while Albedo says that his answer would be better discussed at length in person.
Okay.
As for my answer, I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute one that is not of this world.
How?
Here's what
Why?
we gathered regarding a guide who will never get lost.
Okay.
Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy, while Bennett suggests Fischl, Mona, or the Traveler as potential candidates.
So he didn't give a
Didn't submit
single
much,
opinion.
But he did draw a vegetation map for Master Tainari and wrote up a dragon spotting calendar for Cyno.
They were supposed to give a response, like
Amber also
a
wrote
text.
in. She
Come
said
on.
that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend.
As for one who would never lie, Rosaria removed herself from consideration, but both Razor and Cyno are willing to support us in our search.
Fine.
Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us.
Yeah, of course, the lover boy forgot
finally,
about us.
This is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends. Klee said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks.
Okay.
Nisa believes that legends live forever in people's hearts. I think that for a legend to be never-ending, it has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively pass from one person to the next.
True. I mean, that sounds
What are the answers to the 4 riddles then?
that sounds most logical. The one that
You're
Kale
really
said.
smart, Paimon. I bet you can figure it all out in no time.
Peer pressure
Let's all
applied
share our
to
thoughts on what
Cyno.
we think the answers might be.
Okay. Also, guys, sorry for the random coughing.
Wait!
Oh, the lover boy is here.
Oh, Timaeus, what brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one who would never lie.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
This is kind of sudden.
What's up?
Not that
How?
we don't trust you, Timaeus, but, could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course, of course. Do you
Okay.
still remember the time I, collaborated with a certain Miss Ying R?
Ying R. Wait. Let me Google it. Let me Google it real quick. Wait, I think I'll just look for it over here. Huh. Ying R. Genshin Impact. What's up? Oh! The Lisa from... Yeah.
Well, basically,
Lewis
she
Lisa.
helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
Wait, so Ying Er is the girl from Lila that Sucrose mentioned earlier?
Whoa!
We assumed you were hard at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying Er the
Whoa!
whole time?
Timaeus! So it's a Ying Er? Ah, man, Timaeus. Why do I feel like you are gonna get rejected? Because Ying Er gives that vibe to every single person she meets. Like, do you see how, like, the way she talks? But I really hope that it's something genuine and not something out of a whim.
No, well, I mean, not all the time. I've done some work too. And anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics, like perfumes, potions, alchemy. Anyway, a few months ago, I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until the day that I've managed to win Miss Ying R's heart.
Interesting.
At Star Snatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying Er?
Well, that's right. The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart transformed by the power of love. I couldn't think of a better flower to give than that.
Wait, what if that is the flower that is outside of this world? I mean, my reasoning is basically it was mentioned in the quest. That's why, nothing else. I mean, that is like one of the gimmicks in every single quest we play.
I
So-
know full well that Miss Ying R is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world and the ways of our craft, but I thought I should make the effort for once and put myself out
Yeah,
there.
homie over here shooting his shot.
Which brings me to the subject of the last few days and the Windbloom Festival. I thought it was time for me to invite Miss Ying-ar to Mondstadt. But yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another girl achieve her dream.
Okay.
And when I went to take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty. I've been spending all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone else has been bending over backwards to help other people. How could I ever hope to be worthy of Miss Ying-ar's love if I'm so selfish?
True that. True that.
Oh, Timaeus.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
But then what about Ying-ar?
Yeah. Haven't you been planning this for over a month now? You said you were gonna invite her to Mondstadt.
Well, there can be always another Windbloom. But
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her another gift with my hand-picked wind
Oh, so you
along
already
with
did
a
it.
handwritten letter. I explained that a matter
Okay.
of great importance has presented itself to which I must devote my full attention for the time being. As soon as it's resolved, I'll make haste to Liyue to pick her up in person. I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care. All I can do now is hope that she'll understand. Point being,
yeah, I think she
please
will.
know
She is
that I
matured
sincerely
enough to
want to support you in
understand.
this endeavor. Plus, I think I'm an honest person. As far as I recall, I don't think I've told a single lie in my life.
Timaeus, come on. Come on, Timaeus. Literal, legit. Like, not even a single time when you were a kid. Like, not even to your own parents. You know? Like, let's say you took a candy bar and then you lied that you didn't. Come on, man. It's unbelievable.
Well,
It's unbelievable.
Time on with that speech. Don't worry, Timaeus. We won't let your determination go to waste.
Thank you, Timaeus.
Ah, thank you, everyone. I promise to do everything I can to help.
Okay, so it looks like we found our one who would never lie. Great! Let's keep it up. On to the other three.
Man, this is so weird. Like, how? You call that reasoning?
Okay, Paimon will do the honors. Ahem. We have with us here the flower, the guide, the legend, and Timaeus.
And the one that would never lie.
Did you only say Timaeus' name? You should say my name too. All right. We also have Klee. That's me.
With Klee here, this all somehow feels like we're getting ready for a field trip.
Oh my god, Mona, stop bullying a kid.
There's nothing wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there? Of course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
Actually, I'm still feeling a little nervous.
Me too.
But weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
It's just a prophecy. It could be a prank for all we know. Come on, Paimon.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do this.
Actually, I'm a little worried too. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I know what you're feeling. Saying anything becomes so much harder when there are so many people watching.
Yeah, introvert moment.
Well, does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed, or should I do a reading on my scribe?
Okay, so... Oh, I see Arman and Labib on the live chat. Good to have you two both. Good to have you both on the stream.
According to the prophecy, once we figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait, but where is this lantern? Oh, we know something about that.
What? That's
Okay.
amazing. You really know how to do everything under the sun.
Then we'll let you lead the way.
This is it! We're off to find the sacred location of the Lantern of Utmost Joy.
Long story short, basically Venti just gave us the answer. And now we are just making something up over how we got the answer. I mean, I really can't just straight up tell them that the Anemo Archon helped me find this. The Anemo Archon helped me. Come on, like I can't say that. Okay. Oh wait, it's 750 meters away. Alright. Let's go. Over there. It's above. Okay, I need to climb. Let's go. Guys, just have a look at the graphics. I mean, it is nighttime plus it's raining, that's why it doesn't feel so good. It doesn't look so good, but I hope the rain stops. Just have a look at the graphics of this game. Like, damn. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
According to the map, it should be somewhere around here.
Let me take
Over
a look.
here. Too many people.
Aw, I don't see any lanterns here. Now that I think about it, the prophecy didn't say anything about what the Lantern Utmost Joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something?
True, true.
Traveler, are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Exactly. Oh my god, I really hope Venti did not pull a prank on us. Look up and seek the answer from the sky. Venti, not everyone has a dragon as their pet.
Paimon's reading too! Huh? It says to look up, but there's nothing above us! The wind didn't trick us, did it?
Clever of Paimon to address Venti as the wind.
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way. Huh.
Venti is
Paimon
talking
read the
in
whole
riddles.
thing out loud, but nothing's happening. Look! The wind is blowing!
Oh,
What
whoa.
a strong wind current. Let's ride it up and see
Oh,
where it
over
leads
there,
us.
over there. There is
Huh?
an island.
We'll have to fly up there? Can someone carry me with them?
I mean, to be honest, I really feel like the Albedo should do it.
Here.
Yeah. Thought so.
This is the first time I've ever flown
Oh my
like
god,
this.
Timaeus, you're not Reckless Ballad, come on. You're not Reckless Ballad. Alright guys, I have zero doubts now. This is done by Alice. Please mom, for sure. This thing over here, just look at it. Like, this scenery over here is just spitting that it's done by Clee's mom, Alice. Everything in this place has the name Alice written on it.
How did this little island get up here in the sky? Did somebody make it? Just to be safe,
Alice.
I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost. Oh, good thinking, Cullen. Who would have thought we'd find this kind of table here? Weird. It's almost as if someone was holding a tea party.
That lantern. Oh, is that the lantern of
I
joy?
never would have guessed that such a place could exist. Right above Mondstadt, too.
Wow, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too.
There seems to be something on the back of this chair.
A lot of
Let
books.
me have a closer look.
A lot of books. That's what.
Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment. Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
What?
What is it, Albedo?
We'd better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats. Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
Alright.
Well, all our questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing. It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
True.
How is everything, Albedo?
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't find any traps or suspicious mechanisms, but I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems that wrong answers won't have any catastrophic consequences. Looks like we'll have to sit on these chairs and fulfill the prophecy. Everyone, I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt. Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
Second round? What makes you think that there would be a second round?
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
Yeah, what's up?
Ah, I get what he means. If we do as he says, then we may be able to figure out how the puzzle works.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. Mona, is there something wrong? You're not looking too good.
What's
Are
wrong?
you hungry? I brought some stuff.
Aw, Clee's so cute, man.
Thank you for offering Clee, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin, hoping to find some information, but there's a strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here.
Okay, that sounds creepy, but I really feel like it's Alice.
But if nothing here has actually been physically tampered with, then no. Could that person be...
What do you mean, Mona? Who could
Your
it
mom,
be?
Clee, it's your mom. But Mona thinks it's the Archon or something, I guess. It's her. Mona thinks it is her teacher, but I really feel like it's just Clee's mom.
Never mind. It's not like I've got any proof.
Don't leave us on the edge like this, Mona. I'll just do what Albedo said.
Yes. Let's test the hypothesis together, Clee.
Come on, join us, Mona.
Oh, all right.
Okay, then I'll answer the first question. If someone were to ask me to find a flower that is not of this world,
You can do it, Sucrose.
Call it, Lily. Call it, Lily. That's what.
then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
All right, I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
Okay.
Kale, I hope you found your answer.
What's up?
My answer is that I will be that guide.
Okay, that's
For a
so.
long
That's the
time,
worst
I have been
scenario.
guided by
Okay.
others. Although I
Okay.
still haven't made a name for
Too much
myself.
sentimental.
and
Too
I want to help
sentimental.
others the same way Amber, Master Tainari, Cyno.
All right, it's up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie. Although I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person. I'd like to thank everyone too.
And last but not least, I will answer the final part of the prophecy. There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Wait, the lantern just lit up. Whoa,
Nice.
all four sides of the lantern are glowing. But
But all we did was submit a batch of test answers.
Kale, could I ask you to stand up for a second?
all right.
What's up? What happened? Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Huh? What's going on? Why is
It doesn't
lighting
matter.
up regardless of who's sitting in the chair?
So it does not matter.
It's pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just proven that there is no right answer for
It was
this
all
prophecy.
for naught. Just four of us could have just come here. Like literally. We could have just come over here when we got the prophecy and just grab the rewards.
No right answer? But how could that be?
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy, it is in fact nothing like the ancient mechanism that we had all imagined it to be. I believe the lantern only serves as a simple signal.
Is this the
and to
Sniznan
think-
person?
I never expected you to actually find this place.
What? There's someone else here?
A Snizhnayan.
We meet again, traveler.
This is a Sniz.
That Outlander we met the other day at Good Hunter.
Snizhnayan,
It's all
can't you
thanks
just
to
say
you
that?
I was able to find this place. Good thing that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
What if Rosaria was behind you, Scarlet? What you gonna do
Oh,
about
is
that?
so? Then why do I spy yet another person
Yeah.
following in your shadow?
Thought so. I thought so, gamers. Rosaria was indeed spying on her.
Wait, really?
Oh my god. I expected that.
There's no need for pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
No, it's because you're from Snezhnaya. We're from the place where the Fatui comes from. Don't you get it? We're not beating around the bush. Stop trying to twist our words. You know what the Fatui does.
I was there
Shut
when
up.
you snuck your way into Marjorie's place.
So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
Huh? But why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy after all?
Don't worry. Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine. In
Alright.
fact, many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me.
Alice?
She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter to signify themselves.
Alright, new character, guys. New character. Buckle up.
Who would have guessed? It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
So it is Mona's teacher? Is it the Mona's
So
teacher?
you're Beast student. It's an honor to meet you. I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Okay, new characters, guys. New characters.
Well, what are you talking about?
It's a long story, but I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell it.
Yeah, I guess Mona. Come on.
Since you've all spent so much time and energy trying to decipher this prophecy, you must also be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no? The lantern
I
has
thought it
already
was
been lit.
Alice.
Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
The wind.
Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
Hello? On the other side of the lantern. Can you hear me over there?
Mom?
Oh, it's Alice.
Oh,
Okay.
I hear many youthful voices.
Madam, I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh, since we've last gathered, Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Okay.
Who dares imitate my master?
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Aunt Alice, I'm here too.
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
See, it is Alice.
So I see everyone's here. Well then, my warmest greetings, everyone.
Miss Alice, why would you...
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up. You can't blame me for thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
Why she sounds so coy all of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Animo Archon Barbados. You must be commended for uncovering an artifact entrusted to the god of wind himself.
No wonder he knew the location. No wonder.
Tell me, are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
It's a really long table.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even the Animo Archon has granted you entry to this place. Was
Yep,
all of this
it was the
Scarlet's
Animo
doing?
Archon.
Wait. Paimon's completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Another organization, I guess, just like the Fatui.
Oh, Miss
I really
Alice,
feel like...
would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to you?
Well, you should be rewarded for making it all the way up here and activating the lantern. Now then,
Hey,
me
let's
tell
go.
you a
Story
long
time.
And ancient story.
Story time. Let's go.
Ever heard of the Hexenzirkel? As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animo Archon himself. But he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song." From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs. At these tea parties, they discussed their stories and secrets and resolved their differences, as the tea and cakes bore witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Yesterday, I snuffed out the life of my beloved. He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, so I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had, he's the only one left. But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scry.
My dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship. Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
Interesting. So you guys don't control anything?
This is where the legendary mages held their meetings.
Which legendary
That's
mages,
right.
Paimon?
We often met here to chat and have tea.
So where are they now?
Then, what about the part saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy, we'd receive a supreme blessing?
Is this the blessing? The
About
knowledge?
that. I never expected anyone other than Jay to actually read the full contents of that prophecy. It's a little embarrassing.
What? So no.
The truth is,
Okay.
that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding.
As a prank?
So it was indeed written by all of you.
I must thank you for resisting the urge to immediately reveal the truth to everybody, Albedo. Knowing you, you probably figured out everything the moment you laid eyes on the message.
No, it took me a little longer than that.
A flower that is not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, and a legend that never ends. These 4 descriptions signify 4 individual mages.
More lore, guys.
When a member of
They're
the
giving us more
organization had
lore.
to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her beloved, the other mages would write down this prophecy and send it to her to invite her for a final get-together. A flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, flowers that do not naturally exist in this world. This is the signature of our full name, Rhindaughter, also known as Gold.
Sounds
If there's
Snizhnayan.
anyone in this world who could create a flower species that does not yet exist, it would be her. The guide who will never get lost is N, otherwise known as Nicole. You may not have encountered her yet, but she is a truly extraordinary woman who has made this world's direction and order her subject of study. Some of you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice. Like a prophetess, she will only speak to guide people toward the truth when a change has occurred in the world. She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone's mind without any warning.
Oh.
If one day you would be unfortunate enough to run into
could
a
have been.
truly dangerous situation,
I
she may
feel like
use
that
her
is
voice
the
to
Fontaine's
guide the way
Archon.
forward for you.
The Fontaine's Archon.
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world and that they would all know each other?
The one who would never lie is me. I hope no one would take offense. It's just that I, Alice, or A for short,
Bruh,
have
okay.
always had a soft spot for those with sincerity and candor. As for a legend that never ends, you may not know M in person, but you've likely encountered one of her works. Have any of you ever read
Ayo,
The
what?
War
Legit?
Princess?
Huh?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure every child in Mondstadt has read that book.
It's also one of my favorite stories. M was an exceptional human
Was,
writer
alright.
who used her
She gone.
prose to teach me the meaning of grief.
She gone,
Don't you
guys.
think such a person would deserve a seat at the mage's table?
Paimon's getting more and more lost.
It may sound hard to believe, but I can attest to everything that Alice has said. Jay was also a mortal who aged and passed on, leaving her title to her students and followers. Alice, you've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. It's now been centuries since the first of us took on her mantle. I've always wanted to meet you.
Do you also want to become a mage?
Title aside, I think I'm more interested in the meaning and purpose of the Hexen Circle. I used to think that the Hexen Circle was a group of women who could control the very fate of this world. But now, I've seen for myself that besides Jay, many other ordinary people were also among you.
So
Do
are
you
you
think
just
less of
dissing?
us now?
Yeah, are you dissing?
No, not
What?
at all.
It
My
really
interest has
sounded like
increased,
that,
and
Scarlett.
I'm
It
now
really
even
did
more
sound
drawn
like
towards
that.
the idea of becoming a mage.
You're right. I've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. But you...
Oh, has someone finally piqued Aunt Alice's interest?
Now is not a good time, Scarlet, but as soon as I am able, I will seek you out for a meeting. I want you to tell me all about Jay's married life back in her hometown.
So the mage who received the prophecy letter from all of you was Jay? She left the Hexen Circle after getting married?
Precisely. There was only one way the letter could have been interpreted. She would have known what we meant as soon as she saw the message. We were just asking one thing of her. Please come to see us again. Before you go and settle forever with your happiness, please come share some of it with your best friends and sisters.
So, the Supreme Blessing actually meant...
All journeys are fleeting and will eventually come to an end. What will give us the most fulfillment, dear child?
Interesting.
I believe you can also understand what I am talking about. We women will always have many troubles and encounter pains and frustrations that will keep us up at night. But no matter how hard things may become, we will cross mountains and oceans to see our best friends again. Regardless of how many years have passed or how far the distance may be, as long as we can be with our beloved friends, our hearts will be filled with joy. To us mages, that's what being supremely blessed is all about.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I still don't get it, but I do know that...
If you ask how I see it, the Hexen Circle is just a group of ladies that I spent my youth with. Anyway, I'll introduce some of the other members to you all later. I still have a few things to attend to, so this will have to do for today.
Bye, Mom! Todoko says bye, too!
Goodbye, darling, and farewell to all of our other friends as well. I'm sure we'll
Oh,
see each
oh.
other again.
Really? Okay.
Now that I think of it, isn't it getting close to that time of year?
If you mean Windbloom,
Windbloom again, Alice.
it's been 3 days
It's also
already.
a special anniversary date. I'm sure you still remember.
Yes, I do remember now. It was on this day, many, many years ago, that Jay tied the knot. Ah, just in time for the Festival of Love and Freedom. Everyone, please...
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's fine, Alice. The shock was a lot interesting, but it got drawn out a few minutes too much. It was too stretched.
Whoa! Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
I mean, how else did you think we will go back? Teleport? I don't think you can use that. Anyway, I'll teleport. Teleport waypoint. There you go. Okay, so I have to return to Mondstadt. So that was all the prophecy was about, huh? Okay. What's wrong?
Are you okay, Timaeus? Maybe you'd feel better if you just, let it out.
I'm fine. I'm just a little glider sick, that's all.
It's
You
fine.
may want to look into getting your own gliding license when you have the time. It might prove helpful to you.
Okay. Sure thing.
It sounds like you've still got something on your mind. Why don't you tell
It's nothing, really. It's just...
Oh,
Well,
Zahid.
Alice's story
Good to have you
was
here,
really
man.
interesting and romantic. I won't argue about that, but still... The whole thing wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Of course, I didn't actually expect the Supreme Blessing to be real, but...
Yeah, disappointment. True.
Don't say that. None of this was your fault, Timaeus.
If anything, it should be my...
Oh, no. I didn't mean to blame the...
But I'd say we still learned something new.
Well, that aside, Timaeus, you still need to go to Liyue to apologize to Yinger, right? Do you want Kale and I to accompany you?
Okay, I don't know.
Miss Ying-ar. Well, I mean... I just really don't want her to get mad at me. Now that I've come back to my senses, oh, I really don't know what I should do.
Hey, you three? You may want to look over there.
Huh?
What? Oh, is that?
Miss Yangar?
So that's Miss Yangar? I've never met her before.
Lisa from Liyue.
Yep, that's her. And she actually came all the way to Mondstadt.
I am
The power
so
of
sorry,
love,
Miss
gamers.
Yangar. But how did you... I mean,
she has 2 legs.
Are
She
you
can
so happy
come
just
on
to
her
see
own.
me?
Come on.
well, of course I am. I'm so happy that I don't... Sorry, I don't know what to say.
I was ready to give you a harsh scolding, but now that I've seen you like this, I suppose I could let you off the hook this time.
Okay, so I will make some Minecraft videos very soon, but Albion has to wait. Albion has to wait.
You said you couldn't come to pick me up because of a very important matter, right?
Should we go see how they're doing?
No, Paimon, this is not how it goes.
I wouldn't. You'll get hit by a forest boar if you interrupt a couple's romantic conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, really? We'll just leave them alone then.
So that's the wind bloom. Another wind bloom without
so
my
glad
sister,
to see
gamers.
Timaeus find
Another
his
wind bloom.
happiness.
Another wind bloom without finding where the F my sister is. Happy ether noises, gamers. Happy ether noises.
I have to say, I'm even more envious of you, Sucrose. You can be happy just to see others happy. And you gave me...
But if you say that, I've never visited Sumeru. Or maybe I'll get shy and flustered when I meet other people I don't know in the future. But that's okay too. Since we are so alike, you probably get what I'm trying to say. You just need to believe that all of your issues aren't really issues at all.
But isn't it too late now for me to learn to accept myself?
It's never too late.
Well... Do you know anything about the blooming cycles of Cecilius?
I may have read about that in a...
That's a topic that my parents used to talk about back when they were still dating. Surprising, right? To think that people would talk about that while on a date. My mom brought it up at dinner one time last month. She called my dad the most boring man she knew, and said that he even turned up late to a date once. All with a smile on her face.
Interesting response.
But she also said that learning is just another part of life. It's never too late to start something, as long as you recognize that it's something good for you to do. Why don't you give it a try, Kale?
Windbloom is all about this, isn't it? Romance.
Okay, I'll try my best. They're really having a great conversation.
I nearly forgot.
Oh,
This is for you.
what? What is it?
This texture.
Oh,
Are these
okay.
seeds?
Yep. I believe I mentioned my sweet flower research to you before. These are the seeds of the sweet flower cultivars that I've worked on. It's nothing too
Interesting.
special, but they're the best cultivars that I've made. So, they're super sweet. And I'm also submitting them as my Windblooms for this year.
Okay.
I wish that the Animo Archon could also see how lovely they
Yeah,
are.
he can. Don't worry.
Thank you. I'll plant them in the Avidia forest and take good care of them.
By the way, the story is getting a little bit too slow.
Kale, please take these notes with you. I've heard that you've been working hard on your studies, so I've prepared some study materials for you at Sucrose's request. Feel free to look through them whenever you can find the time. Mondstadt's doors will always remain open to you.
Thank you so much. Really, I don't know what to say. Sucrose, now's your chance. Didn't you want to collect a breath of joy?
Yeah, come on, now's your chance.
You're right. I almost forgot. Kale, can you exhale once into this test tube? I will save this breath of joy and use it in my research.
Oh, really? May I?
Of course.
I wonder how will this be a testing material? Like how? I wonder.
Huh?
It was like a little cloud of happiness. And now it flew away.
Wait, what? This thing is glowing? Guys, what? Damn, Teyvat has a lot of laws of nature.
Well,
I wonder.
luckily, there's still some breath left in the test tube. I'll seal it up for now. I'll keep working on it and let you know as soon as I have any breakthroughs in my research.
Yeah, you can write to me. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I receive your letter.
Yeah, they are cute. Zahid, yeah, true.
Oh, it looks like you found a new pen pal.
Master Tainari! Cyno!
If your friendship was forged in a test tube, does that make you test friends forever?
Oh my god. Cyno! Cyno! The puns! The puns! Oh my god.
That's it. I think you ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
All that matters is that I've enjoyed Mondstadt immensely. The dragon here possesses a majestic form.
Which dragon,
Oh,
though?
that reminds me. Traveler, this card back is for
Oh,
you.
what?
Cyno wanted you to have one for yourself. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably wants you to use it if you challenge him to a duel.
Oh, be my guest. Come
I'm
on.
a master of the game. Do you dare challenge me?
Yes.
Can you believe this guy?
It's time to
Knock him
duel.
off his hind
It's time to duel.
I've got something to give you too.
Oh, okay. What?
Kali has a gift for us?
What is it?
Yeah. I figured I should follow local Mondstadt customs and prepared a few small things themed after the Windbloom Festival.
So what is it? Okay, a token. Oh, that's a Sumeru rose. And all right, this thing is very cute. A very nice
I made
souvenir.
these bookmarks from Sumeru
Okay.
roses at the hotel. I want to give them to Amber, Master Tainari, and Cyno. During Windbloom,
Nice.
Mondstatters offer flowers to the people most important to them. You three are family to me.
3. Oh, damn. Thank.
But Tainari said that we're not anything like an academic family. He wouldn't write joint papers with us.
Well, in this case, we can
Alright.
consider ourselves as regular siblings. And that should be just fine.
I agree. Oh, and here are some Padisara seeds as well. These are for the Traveler, Paimon, and everyone else from Mondstadt. Whoa, are these really for us?
Score.
So, are these your chosen Windblooms?
One of them. Both Padisauras and Sumeru roses are my Windblooms. Although they're not native to Mondstadt, they are the flowers that can best express my feelings. I want to give them to the
Interesting.
people I feel thankful for. To those who I wish to accompany as we greet more seasons and future Windblooms
So
together.
this Windbloom Festival was just a character development arc for Kale.
The real blessing in life is when you are surrounded by people who you'd miss day and night, and who you'd want to see even if that meant crossing mountains and oceans to do so. Sucrose, do you see that cloud over there?
Huh?
Where?
Doesn't it look just like your test tube?
Wait, where? Where? Show it. What? Ugh. Fine. Alright. Okay, so... Is the quest over? Yes, the quest is over. How many days do the event... How many days does it have? Okay. Alright. So the event will stay for 9 more days. Alright, interesting. So I have 9 days in my hand to complete the event. Alright, sure. And well, I guess that would be it for today's stream. It was really nice doing the quest, by the way, gamers. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. And in the next stream, I think I'll play the event, and very soon I will start my Minecraft streams as well. So buckle up for that content, and it was a really nice stream today. I'm really glad I could do it without any lag, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.